Hey there, welcome to my channel. I am going to do a first impressions and sort of a 5-day foundation test kind of all in one. So I'm going to at some point cut away to the first impressions of me applying the product, and then I'm also going to talk about how I feel about it after wearing it for 7 days in a row. So stick around and we'll get right into it. So I haven't even opened it yet. This is the Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. It, I believe, is supposed to be maybe a semi-matte finish. I've seen a lot of reviews, but I've actually like in one ear and out the other. Beautiful packaging. It's got a rose gold cap and label, and this is what it looks like. It's a nice little frosted glass detail, and the shade I picked is F6, and there's a teeny tiny little F6 right there. There's nothing on the bottom or the top to kind of help you out, so you have to look for this teeny tiny number right here. We're gonna go ahead and open this up, and I already have my face primed with Benefit Professional Matte Rescue, and here is the foundation. It's in this giant doe foot, and let's go ahead and get started with the application. Okay, so I had to get my hair out of my face. It was driving me nuts. I've got my skull and crossbones for October. Got something on my face. Okay, let's go ahead and get this on and hope that this is a good color match, because I'm getting ready for a wedding. Probably not the best time to try a new foundation, but we're just gonna roll with it. Oh, this is way thinner than I expected. That's a little bit of a surprise. Okay, so we're gonna just do one side of the face. I have seen this is very full coverage, so I did not want to put more than that. And this looks like a really great color match, so I definitely would use their chart for sure, and try and find a YouTuber that has a similar skin tone, because I think you'll find a great color match. So far, this is blending out beautifully. It has taken away some of the pinkness that I have in my cheeks, and that was like effortless. It does have a mattifying finish. Oh, and it dries down pretty fast. Not in a bad way. Whoops, I put a little too much there. So like I said, the color match is really nice. But, you know what? I'm gonna pause you for a second. Okay, so sorry, I had to pause and really just kind of look at my skin. This is, for right now, first impression. I cannot really say one thing or the other about it. The foundation match is great. I mean, as soon as I get a little bit of bronzer on, I'm good to go. Looking at it on camera, it looks pretty flawless, but the more I really look up close to it, I really feel like it's showing all of my texture and my pores. I do not have the skin of a 20-year-old, so I do feel like it's not enhancing my imperfections, but not doing anything to really help conceal them, which is what this is supposed to do. It says conceal and define. This may be a little too mattifying for my skin. That could be the problem. I'm used to using the It Cosmetics, the CC cream. Oops, got something on my nose here. So that's a totally different finish. It's a little bit more hydrating. So I'm going to work with this a lot more. I'm going to wear it consistently over the next few days and come back to you with a full review on it. So, okay, so these are my final thoughts on the Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. Let's see. Okay, it dries, okay, thing number one, it dries down really fast. So I did try to apply it with a foundation brush, and I found that, you know, after I kind of dotted it on my face and I'm kind of working my way down, by the time I got down here or however, but by the time I got to another place on my face, it had already kind of started to dry down, so it was hard to kind of blend out. So I do think this foundation is best applied with a dampened beauty sponge. The other thing is I was still not terribly impressed with how it looks upon first application. Now, right now, I've got like 5,000 lights on me, and so everything looks blown out and pretty, I think I look pretty flawless right now. Bless these lights. But for the most part, I was not like overly impressed with it when I first put it on my face. I find that it, because it's, I guess, a more of a matte finish, I don't know. But I will say that I actually really enjoyed it, you know, after a few hours in, after it had a chance to kind of mix with the oils on my face, because I do have a more oily complexion. As the day went on, I liked how it looked on my face better. But you don't want to feel that way about something that you're putting on your face in the morning. You want to like start off, you know, feeling good about all the work that you put in, and this to me doesn't do that. Will I continue to use it? Yes. I also tried it with a like a glowing kind of a primer. Really, it just made it a little bit more dewy earlier than when I used my Benefit Professional Matte Rescue Primer, which I always use. So that was another thing. So let's see, it's better with the sponge. It dries down really fast. This may work better for skin that is a little bit more flawless and less aged than mine. I do have larger pores, fine lines and wrinkles, texture on my face, and so because it dries down fast and it is matte, it can sometimes not highlight those areas, but despite what it says in terms of concealing, it doesn't conceal that for me either. So I think my skin benefits from a little bit more of a moisturizing foundation. But every once in a while, I don't want to be dewy. I want to just have a flawless kind of matte foundation appearance. So I will definitely make use of this in the future. But overall, I do think it is a pretty decent foundation for the drugstore. 12 bucks. It's great coverage, and you can't really go wrong. I didn't have any skin irritation during the week, and I did wear it for 6 or 7 days in a row. 6 days, I think. So no skin irritation. It didn't clog my pores. I didn't have any breakouts. So it's what's on my face right now. I did just apply it. Let me go ahead and zoom you in. And this is what we're looking at. I'm going to go ahead and turn the lights down so you can see a little bit more of my face texture. Sorry, I'm going to go ahead and move some of these lights over. So definitely, sorry, this is a lot darker, but this is what my complexion looks like right now. And let's go ahead and get this light back up. And these, ow, I just burnt my hand. Sorry. So, sorry if my lighting is slightly off now. I just kind of moved my lights a little bit. But, so yeah, that's what we have going on. And like I said, I think it's a pretty decent foundation. I hope you enjoyed this review of the Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation. Hope you found it helpful. Leave your questions and comments or suggestions down below. I'd greatly appreciate them. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the thumbs up and let me know you enjoy this content. And if you want to stick around for the next few seconds, I'm going to let you know what is on my face in case you are curious. I'm horrible at typing it down below, so I'm just going to show you real quick. Obviously, I've got this on my face in F6. I am also... Where is everything? The palette that I have on my eyes is the new Ignite palette from the Machinist collection from NYX. And real quickly, I can show you that this I have in my crease and kind of blown out above. This I have in my crease and the outer third. And this guy right here I have in the middle to the inside of the eye. And yeah, I do have a review on this palette, so go ahead and check that out through my videos. Let's see, lips. I am wearing Bite Beauty matte cream lip crayon in Glacé. Atop of that, I do have the NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee. For a primer, I'm trying something new. I got it in my Ipsy bag. It's the Tone Up Primer Essential Glow from Yensa. It feels nice so far. We'll see how it wears during the day. For my highlight, the Essence Pure Nude Highlight in Be My Highlight number 10. For the blush, I am using the Makeup Revolution palette in Sugar and Spice. And the blush that I am lightly using on my cheeks today is this guy right here. Let's see, mascara. I'm using the Wander Beauty mascara. They only have one kind. Sorry, I forgot what it's called. And let's see. Yep, that's gonna do it. Alright, thanks again for being here. I hope to see you again soon, so take care, have a good day or good night wherever you are. Bye!